The dragonflies at the zoo! The Dickerson Park Zoo in Springfield, Missouri.
The institution we chose to do our social movement on is the zoo. We're doing this through volunteering, showing people they can get out and work right alongside the animals that we're trying to protect. If you don't think the zoo is doing a good job, step up and volunteer and tell the zoo your ideas.
The element of our message that is designed to influence our audiences is us volunteering. By taking an hour out of our day, we are helping to make a difference in animal ethics. Anyone who loves animals can help create this change.
Hey class, we're doing Chapter 12 as you know. I'm doing question 5 and my question is, what stage in the movement cycle does the message appear? To what extent does the message appear to advance the unique persuasive challenges characteristics of that stage? Generally the message is just going to show up right in the beginning of the cycle as we're going over through this chapter, so it's going to show up in the Genesis stage in order to best know the discussion of what you're trying to persuade, what you're trying to get at. And the importance, the unique persuasive challenges of it is, how can you challenge anything without the message? Or what are you trying to get at? So you kind of need that message to start it off and to dive right into being able to discuss anything. Otherwise, as you see, the cycle will die and terminate.
Well, here we are still at the Dickerson Park Zoo. You know, the very term social movement suggests significant numbers of people believing in a cause and laboring its on behalf. And that's what we're doing here at the zoo. We are laboring to talk to you and teach about animal ethics and really just to get in there and muck around and really just help out the animals. The ideal to help reform animal ethics and volunteering at the zoo is an example of agitation and not control. Agitation is seen as a group outside of a decision-making process that takes a stand to make social change. A degree of resistance might be found with establishments, as their ethics will be questioned as a part of this process. We really are going to question just how people do stuff at the zoo, and really just to get in there to make sure the animals really are treated fairly. The strategies of the agitation are petition. You can petition written or verbal to give someone's consent on really just to change a particular issue. Promulgation, we're going to promote to make widely known idea or cause that's really just greatly not known in general. Solidification, this occurs in the movement rather than outside of it, so we're going to be working within the movement really just to teach people about animal ethics. Solidification tactics produce or reinforce cohesiveness of members, therefore increasing responsiveness. This includes plays, songs, slogans, and expressive symbols in group publications. So really just any of the symbols you see around us is really just the persuasive tools to teach the audience. Polarization, this is a cause to divide into two sharply contrasting groups or sets of opinions or beliefs. And last but not least, nonviolent resistance. You know, sometimes when your ideas aren't met well and mixed reviews, you really just have to do nonviolent resistance. Such people as Martin Luther King Jr., Gandhi, and Rosa Parks, these are examples of nonviolent resistance agitators. These famous agitators are known for their nonviolent resistance that place them in a position which they're violating laws or customs they consider to be unjust or destructive of human dignity. They include sit-ins and school boycotts and activities that would be legal or accepted if the establishment conceded to these actions. You know, like we said, we've been here at Dickerson Park Zoo all day. We've been working, we've been mucking around here at the zoo, helping out the animals, and really just everything we can. We're just really here to help animal ethics.
Legitimation is the process of establishing credibility and is always a social problem for social movements. Social movements must rely on creative tactics for establishing power. The more radical the movement, the greater the reliance. Social movements can increase both the quantity and quality of media attention by seeking individuals within the establishment who endorse some part of the agitator's ideology. This often happens with celebrities, such as PETA's campaign, I'd rather go naked than wear fur, getting celebrities to be shot without clothing, showing their involvement with the campaign.
Oh no, the dragonfly at the Dickerson Park Zoo! Come volunteer at the Dickerson Park Zoo to save creatures such as the dragonfly!
Protect. If you don't think the zoo is doing a good job, step up and volunteer and tell the zoo your ideas.
Hey, I'd rather go naked than wear fur. Getting celebrities to be shot without clothing.
Okay, I'm gonna have to write this.
This often happens with celebrities in
The dragonflies at the zoo! The Dickerson Park Zoo in Springfield, Missouri.